And we are back for game 2 here in Palestine. That first one was a great one, Corey. This one's anywhere close to that one. We got a treat for you tonight.
We didn't have any buzzer beaters, but we had some good beaters.
Yeah, with some good stuff. So, welcome everyone. I'm Brett Swindle. I saw me see him, Corey Marshall. We're here for game 2. Said we got a clash right here between two teams undefeated in district. The only two teams left in district undefeated at 2-0. Game 3 in the district forum. And Corey, we got some keys for each team tonight.
Absolutely. Home team obviously going to come out here. You know, if you're Palestine, the girls just got a nice win tonight. You know, if you're the guys, you want to come out here, TCAs take care of home. You know, obviously that's the number one thing here. Number 2 is rebound the basketball.
Corey, I'm shocked that rebounds is important.
I hadn't had it in there in a long time. Rebound's very important.
In one game.
In one game. And then the eye and intensity. You know, it is a home crowd, nice home crowd tonight on both sides. You want to be the put the eye and intensity tonight. You want to come out, regain intensity, blow them out of the water, let them know you want to be the district champs and take control. That's what you got to do if you're Palestine. Now, obviously, if you're the visiting Hudson Hornets, you know, highway robbery. You want to come in and get a steal and go home. That's what we want to do. We want to steal one on the road, go home. That's what we want to do. And, of course, take what's given. If they're giving you 3-point shots, take them always. That's what they want to do, but you got to knock them down. And then last but not least, battle the elements. You're in somebody else's gym. This is a senior night. It's an emotional night for some of these guys. You got to battle the elements. A lot of crowd, a lot of different stuff going on. That's what you want to do is battle the elements tonight if you're Hudson.
All right, we're going to take it down to the PA for the national anthem and the starting line. So we'll be back for the tip-off here on NetSN.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the introduction for tonight's starting lineup. The visiting Hudson Hornets starting at basketball. Nate Salton, number 24, Cole Larson. Starting at guard, 8'5" junior, number 11, Landon Gray. Starting at 4, 6'3" junior, number 5, Cooper Weeks. Starting at 4, a 6'3" senior, number 11, Cameron Holden. Starting at center, a 6'4" junior, number 15, Jay Slayton. Assistant coaches for the Hornets are Blake Ponson, Jacob Pierce. For the Hornets, our coach for the head coach, Jeff Martin.
Man, and we're back here for the tip on this. And Corey,
Man.
are we in Chicago?
Chicago Bull.
Man, what an entrance for the Palestine introductions.
It's hilarious. None of those kids
Woo.
knew anything about that.
They probably didn't. That's the first thing I thought of as soon as I heard that. I was
Running
like,
of the Bulls.
the lights cut out. I mean, it's
Yeah,
the
the
whole
lights.
9 yards, man.
I was like, was this Y2K? Like, why the lights going out? What is going on?
Oh goodness, that was pretty cool. I have to say.
It was cool.
I'd say that's the top of the class intros that we've had all year.
And you can't lose now.
Whew, man.
And
And
you can't double tap it, son.
he got to re-jump.
Yeah.
He was waiting for his guy to come get it, but he didn't come. Whew, man.
Like, what are you doing? You can't double tap. You can't double tap a double step.
And won by Palestine. Ooh, they immediately fling it over here to the bench. Man, flicked it out off Hudson.
Hudson is not voided of size at all. They got a lot of size in their basketball team. So
We got a big man matchup underneath down here, Corey.
listen, I don't know if he.
Cole versus Slayton down there inside is going to be a battle. A nice up and under. We kind of scooped it under him.
Good
Did
move.
Cole.
Good move.
Ooh, here we go.
I like the scoop, baby.
So 2-0. First bucket for Palestine here. See what Hudson's got on the offensive end. Palestine in the man-to-man defense coming out. Oh, 3? Oh, man. Slayton just pulling. Palestine on the run. He pulled. Oh, thought he was pulling for a second.
Oh, he's open. You missed him.
Three. Oh, a 2 on the line. A long 2 for Walker.
Good shot.
And Palestine comes out with the first 2 field goals of the game here.
Palestine's had some impressive wins this year.
Bro, steal.
Uh-oh.
Oh, an intention. Oh, he still inducted it.
You know,
Holy mackerel. Kamari Gibson.
Yeah, do that. Do that.
Oh,
That's
my
intentional foul.
goodness.
Put the eye in intensity. Put the eye in intensity.
You know who's got
That's
the
what you
eye
want to
intensity
do.
is Coach Northup over there on the bench.
That's what you want. You put the eye in intensity.
So,
let them know this is my house.
so basically that was a clear path to the basket foul. I mean, is that, they call that now in high school or is that just?
I think that has got to call a clear pass foul.
Okay. So foul charge to Cooper Weeks
It's intentional foul.
of Hudson. His first at the line is Gibson. Makes the first.
You don't see it a lot, but, you know, it's just one of those.
I might have got a bunch of those in high school, Corey.
Yeah, I don't know if a lot of us would. I know I would have gotten more. I've never gotten a technical foul. Well, probably because I sat at the beginning of the bench. Now, Cody, on the other hand, that's another story.
So 5-0 here. Palestine kind of mirroring the girls, starting off hot here. Ooh, Gibson. A little long off the glass. And rebound. It's going to be a foul on Palestine inside on Jarrell Abrams. His first team foul of the game for Palestine, first of this quarter. Ooh.
It's a big physical game.
Oh, that's going to be a foul.
Yeah, I hate it. I hate it for you, big guy. And it's definitely a foul.
His size 20 shoe or whatever he's got on down there. What's that?
Listen, that is
Those green boats.
Listen, that's a big young man. I don't know if he's playing football or not, but I'm pretty sure he's playing football.
Probably. It's Gibson with the steal. He looks to run. Woo! Little Euro past the defender.
Good attack.
And Gibson.
Good attack. Good timeout. Timeout.
And
30-second timeout.
30-second timeout, yeah. So we'll stay here. 7-0, that same margin right now.
That's identical margin. 7-0 margin. That's identical margin. You know, I don't know. Just Palestine looks impressive thus far. You know, I like the way they play. They got some nice size on the team. Let's see. Hudson's ranked. I think Hudson's ranked number 18, if I'm not mistaken.
Are they?
18 to 19. So they're up there. They're pretty good. So let's see what Hudson's going to do. They got to calm down and play their game.
And here we go. We'll see what they do here. Drive. Floater. Ooh, Gibson goes up high to pick up that rebound. He got some hops.
Yeah, that was an impressive rebound.
Pull up jumper was short. And Hudson rebounds. That's Larson. Ooh, Larson trying to go in. Nice little floater. Ooh, goodness. And that's going to be another foul on Abrams, I'm sorry. As he kind of discarded Hudson's Larson. He almost didn't need to, Corby. Yeah. If he controlled his jump and went straight up, he probably wouldn't have drawn the foul.
Yeah.
When you jump forward like that, you run over the other team. Nice little inbounds pass. Couldn't convert there as Holcomb comes up short.
One of my favorite inbound plays. Really not a play at all. Just eye contact with your big, and if he's open, catch it and shoot it. So
it's 2 on Abrams there early, so he'll have to sit. Keep an eye on that. 3rd team foul this quarter.
Good shot.
Tariq Cole. Man.
A nice little touch from the perimeter. Couldn't go through. It's all right.
A layup in for 2 for Edwards. Thomas Edwards checking in the game just a minute ago, gets on the board. 9-0 run here. Start the game for Palestine. Drive. Ooh, nice shot by Larson. Nice little touch. See if Hudson can settle down and get that first bucket in.
Good floater.
Ooh. And Gibson in for 2. So this district, Corey, it's important. All these games are important, obviously, but double dribble there on Hudson. The matchups, the cross matchups, you want to be the top 2. It's a lot easier game 1. You got the cross districts with Chapel Hill, the center district. Those 2 teams are kind of head and shoulders above the rest of that district. So you definitely don't want to be 3 or 4 just for ease of first game. So these 2 teams kind of eyeballing that. You've got a really good Jacksonville and Bullard teams are always good. Madisonville always very athletic. So it's a very tough basketball district.
Really is.
Oh. And Hudson's going to get a gift, and the lay-in is good for Easton Smith.
That's what you're looking for if you're Hudson. Take what's given.
Also in this district, one of your favorite teams of the year so far is Rust.
Oh, yeah.
Tough draw for Rusk.
It really is a tough draw.
Rusk is in the Chapel Hill Center District. They're probably 3rd. But this district.
It's a good basketball district here.
Gibson's on fire early, Corey. He's got 7. What did they call it? The 4 called on Martin. His first, so that's the 4th team foul. So 3:32 left. For Hudson now, attack and try to draw a foul. See if you can get some points at the line. And deep 3, no good. And Cole sucks in the rebound for Palestine.
It's a deep 3-pointer.
Jumper, short. And a nice hustle play by Martin to save it. So Palestine will set it back up here with 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Ooh, little pass a little bit low.
Pass, yeah. Make a better pass than that.
Catch at your ankle. That's a tough catch. Jumper. Ooh, swatted away by Smith.
Watson.
Hudson's not going anywhere.
No, he's going to weather this big
3 up. Ooh. Ooh, and over the top.
He's got the green light.
Yeah, Larson. Coach didn't like that shot.
I thought it was fine.
Well,
maybe pulled the trigger a little too fast.
it was, I mean, at some point you kind of got to get in rhythm of your offense. It's not like you've hit 3 in a row. If you've hit a couple of those in a row, then maybe that's okay. Hudson setting down in a 2-3 zone here. With a little bit of a hand check there, I believe. It's going to be on Hudson's 11, Landon Greer, his first, second team foul of the quarter. Ooh, right there. Oh, he was. Throw it up to him. Throw it up to him.
Yeah, let him elevate.
Ooh.
Good defense.
Ooh. Swarming hands. Nice job by Hudson. They get it ahead, and then they turn it over.
Good defense, though.
As Holcomb couldn't corral the pass.
I was just about to say, let me get a timeout here real quick.
And looks like it's going to be a full. We'll take it with him. Coach Northup going to settle his crew down. They lead right now as Palestine's up 13-4. We'll be back here on NetSN. And back here on NetSN. Minute and a half left here in the first quarter. It's been all Palestine so far, Corey.
Good play. See what Coach Northup drew up here. Definitely didn't draw up that.
Jump ball.
Definitely not out of the timeout. I didn't draw up a jump ball out of the timeout.
Let's give the team a jump ball and let's give them possession.
That's frustrating. Now you can't run what you wanted to run out of the timeout. That's just how it goes sometimes.
So 13-4. Hudson looking to get some shots to fall. Travel.
As we always said before, they're trying to make a move before. Just catch it first.
Catch it and get your little jab step in. You know, establish that pivot foot. Make a move off of it. It's so simple.
Take the 1 second to not get a turnover. Practice there. Oh, good
steal. Nice steal. Back to Gibson. It doesn't matter what's going on this quarter for Palestine. Gibson elevates. He's had an answer.
Yeah, Gibson elevates pretty well. I don't know about a jump shot. I haven't seen him shoot the ball that much. But he can get in the lane. He can elevate for sure.
So Gibson with a barrage of 9 points, and nice move in there to get the layup for Greer.
Very simple play, but it works every time.
And one shot, says Coach Northup. Looks like they're gonna kind of isolate Gibson here. Pick and roll with him and Cole. Gibson gets in. A lot of contact there on that SWAT attempt. And Smith.
Just saying, he can get in the lane anytime he wants to.
So with .1 left, perfect timing on the drive. Gibson will shoot 2. Ooh, long on the first. And second one rattles in. And that's going to do it. So after one quarter of play here in Palestine, The home team, the Wildcats, lead 16-6. We'll be back for the second quarter right here on NSN. And we're back here on NSN for second quarter getting underway. Palestine will start with the ball. And they lead by 10. They were led in that first quarter by a strong start by Kamari Gibson. He had 10 all on his own.
Yeah, he came
They're up by 10. His number's 10 and he had 10.
We're in 10-10.
And moving screen maybe? Yeah.
So it's moving quick.
So foul charge to Thomas Edwards of Palestine, his first team foul of the quarter.
He got some motion going, got out of that zone and kind of moved the ball from side to side a little bit, get the defense shifting.
Ooh, nice move and a pass. Just dropped it off to his man Holcomb. Did Slayton. That was a nice two-man possession there.
If you're Hudson, you're not in a hurry. Like I said, just weather the storm a little bit. Good move.
Short and out and rebounded by Hudson. So 16-8. Good position, good strong move. Not finished the first time, but the second one comes back to Slayton, and he collects it for two. And a steal.
Hey, he can't wait there to.
Smith up and finished, couldn't finish it, but it's going to go to the line for two. So nice couple possessions for Hudson. Foul going to be charged to Kamari Gibson of Palestine, his second team foul of the quarter.
I was going to tip over the mic.
Nah, that's pretty sturdy.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Oh my God.
That's the case.
I was looking at something else.
Free throw missed there on the first by Smith.
Right now, Palestine's got to find something else that's working. They're packing the lane in the zone. They're not letting them get inside and score like they want to. Good shot.
Second free throw good for Smith. Leads now cut in half, down to 5. 5-0 run there. Start the quarter, just what you wanted to see for Hudson and Coach Rancher. Ooh. 3. Off the mark and rebounded by Slayton. Hudson's going to force them to be a three-point shooting team a little bit here, Corey. And draw a foul. Ooh.
Listen, if you're not playing football, the least you can do is shoot.
I guess so. Foul charge to Jordan Walker, his first. And put back, no good. Holcomb just can't find the horn. And then that's a frustration foul from Holcomb there. And he picks up his first of the team.
Getting hot in the kitchen. see what we run here. Got Palestine up.
Shot up, no good, and rebound by Larson. 5-point game. I just have this eerie feeling if Hudson hits a 3 here in a minute, there needs to be a timeout. I feel like it's coming here in a minute. 3-corner. Ooh, well, almost did. I thought it was for a second.
They almost talked yourself into it there.
Ooh, nice defense by Hudson.
Palestine
being careless with the ball a little bit.
Palestine hadn't scored. You know, they're kind of stagnant on the offensive end. And almost kind of stagnant on the defensive end, but they got to score points.
Yeah. Going to bring Cole back in.
Could you tell this is a big game?
Yeah, it's a little bit. Big crowd.
It's a dangerous pass.
You know, the farther we get in the season, they're all going to get big. Up, no good. And I think it's going to stay. Ooh. I thought it was going to stay with Hudson, but they gave it to Palestine there. I think Palestine might have been even shocked themselves they got the ball. So almost halfway through this quarter, Palestine's looking for something here. Move, no good there for Abrams. Palestine rebound. 3 up, Gibson, no good. And a rebound for Hudson. Corner 3, oh, off the mark for Holcomb. Ooh. And what did they get for that? I think they got Hudson on the foul there. It's on Colt Larson, his second team foul of the quarter.
It's an interesting foul.
Well, honestly, to be completely honest with you, I think Palestine got lucky there. He was out of control coming through the lane.
It really was.
I mean, it's one of those bailout fouls. We're going to travel there and stripped away by Holcomb. Layup, good. And here we go. It's a 3-point game.
7-0 in this quarter.
Yeah, the tale of 2 quarters, Corey. Gibson. That zone has changed the momentum. And rebound by Hudson's 5, Cooper Weeks. Oh, man, that's a big turnover there. Had a chance to really cut into it.
If you're Palestine, you may have to start high and dive. Get some momentum going toward the basket. Doesn't necessarily have to be the ball if the guy is dribbling, but you got to get something going toward the basket. But you also got to get the defense to shift, because the defense isn't moving. They're just standing there.
Well, they're trying to dribble through the zone. It's not working.
Right. So you got to put some kind of pressure on Hudson, because Hudson's standing there. They've scouted you. They know what you're not going to do. And I've watched him shoot the ball from the perimeter. And Palestine's not the best three-point shooters. Let's just say that.
Well, they're going to force them to make threes and say, okay, if you make threes and beat us, then we're okay with that.
Your first strategy was to go inside. Well, Hudson's stopped that because they've doubled him every time. So they stopped that strategy.
Well, they can still go to that here with them in the zone.
They can, but it has to be fast. They can't just dribble to a spot and have him post up.
No, they need to look it in, move the ball around, and get it on the.
Or you got to move him from side to side.
Yeah.
Maybe a screen to screen or a big to big screen or something. Something that gets him open where he's just not sitting there on the block waiting for the ball, because that's the way they're setting up their defense.
And then out of the timeout, they go man. Interesting.
And they've gone man twice. So.
Or maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, they are. They're man now.
They're definitely a man.
Interesting. Good. I like that. You come out of the timeout preparing for a zone defense, and they. Ooh, a tough. what's physical inside? That's some big meat in there.
So that's the second time out of 4 times they've ran the pick and roll, and neither time the guard was able to give them the ball. And it's frustrating because he's open, you know.
Foul charge to number 5, Cooper Weeks, his second. 3rd team foul of the quarter for Hudson. At the line for Palestine, Terrell Abrams. He's got 2 shots. And makes the first. And oh, he blew a kiss to the other crowd. That he's wouldn't want to do that right now. This is not the time to.
The things that these kids do nowadays it never ceases to amaze me.
And second one misses, and then they go right back at him. So that's what happens. You got to take it. If you can't make them all, you better
gotta play the game.
Hard drive there. Cole takes the rebound.
That could have been a
and
foul.
Palestine's trying to run.
And see, right here, I probably set a high screen pick and roll.
1-on-1. See, I just don't know. That's me on Landon Greer. I don't think they can do that. I think they're going to have to go back to that zone. They don't have anybody that's quick enough to stay with Gibson, I don't think. We'll bring in a couple of fresh bodies there. It'll be Larson returning along with Smith. And still have Weeks and Slayton in there. And double dribble on Palestine.
Can't do too much.
So Palestine, they've yet to score in this quarter. They've yet to score free throw or anything but a free throw.
Yep.
They've got 1 point. Adams free throw. 3 lined up with a big man, Slayton. He's off the mark, and Gibson's trying to beat the defense back. Ooh, too much dribbling, and there's 4 guys. Got to get rid of it.
There's nothing happening down there.
Fade away from Cole.
Ain't nothing happening.
A finish cleaned up by Abrams. And he bailed him out of that position. That was not a good possession.
That was nothing. So much I want to say, I'm not going to say it. 3
up, a little bit long. Hustled for the rebound. Palestine picks it up. Ooh,
I saw what he was trying to do.
Oh, and they give the ball.
Because I didn't know if it was tipped.
Ooh.
I didn't know if it was tipped or not, but I saw what he was trying to do.
Well, there's a set of fans in maroon that didn't like that call.
I thought it could have been tipped because the ball didn't come out.
It was kind of strange.
Yeah, it had to be tipped to me.
I couldn't see it. The ref can see it better than I can, so I'm going to go with what they said. You can always go back and watch the game again on NSN if you want to really see if the ball was deflected.
You see if the ball was tipped or not in slow motion. If you got slow motion.
Ooh, there's little and one dribbling here on the outside. Drive, layup, finish. Walker over the trees. Nice finish from Walker.
Big 601, just the 501s like that.
Yep. We go inside. Nice move, and Slayton draws the foul.
Just because you double doesn't mean you have to foul.
Foul charge to Palestine's number 4, Savorian Martin, his second. 4th team foul. Now both teams are at the 4 foul mark, so anything else in this quarter will be free throws as Slayton makes the first. And makes the second. So 2 for 2 at the line for Slayton. 2 big free throws.
41 seconds. I just want 1 shot.
Yeah, I like that call. 1 shot. And they're going man. I'm clearing out, and I'm gonna let Gibson go.
See that double in the post?
Ooh, and he took it away. Nice defense from Holcomb. He's got plenty of time. Looks at the clock, goes up, and he finishes for 2. Big bucket there from Holcomb. Now we got 10 seconds to go. Gibson at the horn, just off the mark, and that's going to do it for the first half action here.
I like it.
As Palestine leads 21-17. All right, Corey, give us your thoughts of what you saw in that first half.
Well, you know, just looking at the stats, you got 21-17. You know, 17-10 with the rebounds. Palestine was attacking the basket. Palestine's got to find out what's working for them. Hudson's going to, they're taking everything that Palestine's giving them.
Yeah.
They're turning the ball over. Palestine's turning the ball over. They're rebounding. Hudson scoring in transition. They're taking them off the dribble. They're getting very good steals. So they're not doing anything special that you've got to prepare for individually. Palestine's basically playing into the hands of Hudson, if you look at it that way.
Well, I look at the stats, Corey, and what sticks out to me is this game doesn't look like it should be this close. You just look at those stats there. You got rebounds for Palestine. Palestine's made more field goals. They're shooting a better percentage, but they're only down by 4 because Palestine went on such a drought.
If you look at the turnovers.
Turnovers is going to be a difference,
Turnovers cause it a lot if you're Palestine. Hudson's caused a lot of turnovers. But Gibson is so impactful in the game. You've got to find out. He can have 10 assists if he wanted to, 10 to 12 assists. But he can't force his way in there. You got to find out what lane to pick and go with that.
All right, we're going to let the performance go. Take a quick break. We'll be back for the third quarter right here on NSN as Palestine leads 21-17. Don't go anywhere.
Here at L4 Media, we talk high school football, 4A, 3A, and 2A in Texas. We talk East Texas sports. We talk NFL, guy talk, movie, and booze. We also talk wrestling and so much more. So like and subscribe and check us out.
Struggling with mobility, chronic pain, work, or sports injury? At Azalea Orthopedics, our team of highly trained physicians specialize in complete orthopedic care, pain management, sports medicine, physical medicine, and rehabilitation. If you've sustained a bone or joint injury, have mobility or movement problems, struggle with pain, contact Azalea Orthopedics. We're conveniently located across East Texas, serving 18 counties. When visiting your doctor, urgent care, or hospital, you have a choice. Demand Azalea. At Azalea Orthopedics, your health is our priority.
The Northeast Texas Sports Network is dedicated on delivering the most entertaining sports broadcasts in East Texas. And if you're interested in having your next sporting event streamed live, visit us online at netsn.live.
And we are.
And we are back on that thing, Corey. I don't want to talk. Wait,
That was a good one.
should I talk? I should just change.
Yeah, do that. I want to hear that. What was that?
That's Aunt Momo.
Aunt Momo is
my God.
on. I don't know.
Let's not freak everybody.
We lost our audience. They lost us as we
What are those guys
we
doing?
start the second half here. Hudson with the ball. Good layup there, attempt for them, but then there's a turnover. That's what we talked about, Corey. Houston gives it right back.
It's a big shot.
3 up. Bang! There it is. Hudson looking for that first three, and they find it by way of number 11, Landon Greer.
Now the crowd is in the game. Hudson traveled well. They
Yeah.
don't have any football, so Hudson traveled well,
Oh, yeah.
obviously.
Their whole town, whole community, I guess to say.
And I don't like that drive. Hudson's not giving up the middle at all. They're not letting you, so you got to spread them out. You got to make the defense shift.
So foul charge to number 4, Cameron Holcomb. His second first team foul of the quarter for Hudson. They're still going to that man-to-man defense again. I'm surprised a little bit because
They're packing the lane.
they're sagging off. They are.
And it's, like I said, it's by design.
But the zone kind of worked there through the second quarter. And rebound. You ain't taking it for Mr. Slayton, Corey.
No. Not taking much from Slayton.
So 1 point lead for Palestine here. Slayton. Oh, he got away with the travel? Nope, they got him the extra step. I thought he was going to get away with it.
I was rooting for him. I'm going to tell you what happened. He took one too many dribbles.
Yeah.
He took one too many dribbles.
He got too far away from the bucket the other way.
He should have just went in with one dribble and then spin.
So packed action here on the NSN as Beckville won at home against Garrison. That game just ended a while ago, the boys. And
see right now,
Nope.
packing the lane. There you go, right there.
And
right there.
draws the foul.
But the only difference in between that possession is got to happen faster. They can't just wait and wait. As soon as he's there, give it to him and let him try to score. Because you could have got a hand one in that possession.
And
but you can't wait for it.
that foul is on Cameron Holcomb, his third. I don't know what they're complaining about
It was
here.
a technical foul. It was taunting probably number 11.
Oh, what'd he do?
He was talking to the crowd and stuff. So
Okay. So they're going to. So basically, they're going to shoot. They'll shoot these free throws, then they'll go shoot Hudson free throws, and Hudson will get the ball.
I think so.
Okay. So that counts also as a personal. And Abrams now has 3. So that's a big technical just for the fact they're going to trade free throws, and also for the fact he's going to have a third foul right there. So
But
I think
remember what we said before. He was taunting the crowd earlier. That's why I said you got to just play basketball eventually.
yeah. The Hudson student section is loving it over there.
The ball don't lie. The ball don't lie.
So I'm confused on this a little bit, Corey, because they're not going to give free throws? Because they're lined up like it's going to be a live ball. Usually when you have a dead ball free throws, you clear the lane, let them shoot.
I don't know. That's a good question.
And rattles around and in for Greer. And then I guess they're not. Interesting. Oh, nice. Oh, a nice attempt at a pass. Larson just kind of lost the ball, but it was a good idea.
Right out of his hand.
So ball goes back to Palestine here. Go inside to Cole.
You got to score that, big fella.
Oh.
You got to score that.
Oh. They're going to get the foul on 20, I believe. Easton Smith, his second. It is getting really loud here. I think my watch is probably telling me I'm losing my hearing in this. It'll tell you if it's over a certain decibels. I'm pretty sure it's over that.
Yeah, he's got a. Once he spins, there you go.
Cole, just short, and ball loose, picked up by Hudson.
Yeah, once he catches that ball, he's got to spin.
Ooh, grab by Larson inside. Nice move by Larson. It's a tie game, 2-2 to 2-2. Ooh. Gibson, 3, off the mark. Gets his own rebound, though. He gets another shot in the lane, no good. Look for a 3 up from the corner. No good for Smith. Hudson crowd would have erupted if that had gone in.
Got to have some kind
Have
of.
they led?
Hitter.
They haven't led yet, all right?
No. You got to have some kind of quick hitter play, something you can go to real quick. Pick and rolls it not.
Ooh, Carey. He took a walk with the ball there, little Corey.
The roll guy was there. He just didn't do anything with it.
Good defense by Hudson, though.
They're playing very good defense.
Ball loose on the floor. Man, Palestine it up. Oh, nice. And a timeout. Great hustle, Corey. I love the hustle there by Landon Greer. And great timeout called by Jeff Banter over there. Wow. Man, oh, man. Diving for the ball. Love to see it, Corey. That means you want the ball more.
You're diving on the floor. You're getting loose balls. And that's what you're supposed to do.
Those possessions are big ones.
And on top of that, Palestine's going completely stagnant offensively.
What's that quarter breakdown, Corey? I'd like to see that up if you can, show me. No, I'm talking about the score line, the line score. Give me the line score of the quarter breakdown. I want to see what's happened since that first quarter. Palestine was 16. They've scored 6 points the rest of the way. I mean,
And if you think about it, Hudson hadn't really scored any points in the half court like that. A lot of their points have been in transition or off of a steal or something like that. So it's not just like a dead ball possession. It hadn't been like a dead ball possession. So this is interesting to see what they do at this point.
I want the over-under of how long it's going to take these two kids to get ran over on the court.
I hope nothing. I hope not significant, but I've been kind of paying attention. I'm like, come on.
I have kids myself, and so I'm like, I want to go say, hey.
Yeah, somebody's got to say something.
I don't want to get hurt. It's Palestine now halfway through the third quarter looking for some points. Ooh, nice look, but a lot of traffic in there. And what we got? He got it. They gave Coach Northrop the timeout. Timeout's being taken for loose balls here in the third quarter. Corey, just shows how important these possessions are.
It is possession, but like I said, if you're Palestine, you've got to get something going to the basket. You've got to. You've got to spread because the defense isn't moving at all, and that's the other problem too. Defense hasn't moved at all; they're just standing there, and so nobody else is a threat. Basically, what they're saying is nobody else is a threat. So we don't have to play any defense on anybody else. You're not shooting the ball from the perimeter, and all you run is pick and rolls, and you're not even looking for the guy that rolls to the basket. And because the guy that's picking and rolling, the guy that's picking and rolling to the basket, he's not rolling very hard at all.
He's not.
And he's not making the defense move.
No,
he hadn't hit him yet.
Because if you're not going hard, the defense can just stand there.
Exactly. So you're not looking for that roll guy. So it's a lot of different things that they could do.
5-second call out of a timeout, Corey. How hot would you be there?
I wouldn't be cool.
It's a tie game here. Hudson looking for their first lead of the evening here. Whoa! Lost the ball a little bit there.
Maybe, just maybe, if you're Palestine, maybe you go to a trap or something like that.
Do something. Here's that pick and roll. Gibson. Jumper. There, a mid-range jumper.
There we go.
Thomas Edwards gets that bucket to go in. Hudson right back. Nice drive. Use the body.
It's a good drive.
And they got the foul. 23 push this way. Wait. Okay, it's going to be on Cole. Okay, I must say, there wasn't a 23 out there for Hudson, and they don't have one on the roster, so wait a second.
It's that maroon and white.
Yeah.
All teams are maroon and white. Just throwing me off.
So foul charge to Cole, his second team foul of the quarter for Palestine. Nice little move. Nice. Cooper Weeks backs it in. Makes that look easy, Corey.
Ultimate disrespect. You get back down.
You get back down and just
thrown over it. Come on, that's tough.
Textbook fundamental basketball, though, Corey. They're going to get Weeks there on a little hand check. And that's going to be free throws for Palestine. At the line, Thomas Edwards, junior forward. Is that going to shoot?
Shout out to Isaiah filming tonight.
Yeah. And look at this game on NetFCN. We got a tight one over there in Cumberland as Lindale and Cumberland going back and forth. 3:20 to go. Lindale up by 3. So Keith and Claire and Jalen are over there in Cumberland. So good game there. We got lots of good action on NetFCN tonight. So we got some games tomorrow. Center Rough Riders will be on tap. Going to Lumber.
Only game I'm focused on is 49ers.
Oh, well. Is that game tomorroor? I didn't know there was a game tomorrow.
It is. That game is tomorrow.
I might get my cheese head out tomorrow.
But it's not happening. 49ers will take care of business.
So free throw was good there. Drive inside. Nice, strong move. And Slayton takes the lead. First lead of the game for Hudson, Corey.
And if you're Hudson, that's a calming effect at that point. All your hard work is paid off. Finally took the lead.
The pack line man-to-man defense has been really impressive. They've just packed it in. Forced some of the tough shots. Hudson. Ooh. Drive, a lot of contact. Up and under scoop, Corey. Landon Greer. Wow, what a finish.
And the body and the could have been a foul.
Could have been. It probably should have been.
Should have been a foul.
Woo. Gibson, nice spin, but he's got 4 maroon shirts around him, and he's rejected away.
It's a good block.
Another one, Euro. Oh, there's Greer a little too much there. But here goes Gibson. And they're gonna get the block, I think.
It's definitely a block.
He wasn't in front.
Yeah, he's definitely a block.
So foul charge to Easton Smith is 3rd. And so that'll send Gibson to the line here with 54.1 to go in the 3rd quarter.
Some big moves.
Free throw, in and out. Second one. Good. Gibson's first point since the first quarter.
He came out hot. I mean, you can't. Lanes are closed. You're not making any shots from the perimeter. It's tough.
Yep. So, is it one shot here for Hudson? Going to run a little motion offense. Coach will go with here. 3. Oh, man. Oh, and a nice rebound. A sneaky one at that for Jackson May. Another rebound, and it's going to go off Palestine. Hudson will get it back. Those rebounds, Corey.
Rebounds. So important.
And Palestine was leading that rebounds at halftime, but
they're still leading.
It's got to be a little closer. Oh, he just drug his foot a little bit. Did Jake Slayton. Will turn the ball over with 26.3 to go here in the third quarter. And Palestine will get the last shot here, we think. We'll see. Oh, ball loose on the ground. Nice pass into Cole, and he finishes. Perry Cole will go to the line for a chance at a three-point play. Nice position. So nice attack by Walker, gets it to Cole, and the foul goes on Jake Slayton, his first. But Palestine with a chance here with this free throw to take the lead back. And free throw is good. So Palestine up 1. What was that? Some kind of warning there. And must have been on Palestine because Coach Northup didn't like it.
Just be quiet, play the game.
Here we go. Drive. Shot off the mark. 1. Up. Oh, no call of nothing there. All that to say we have a 1-point game going to the fourth quarter here. And it is very loud in here, very exciting. District lead on the line. If you're not watching this game, you should be. Go tell your friends about it. We're going to stay here. You stay here with us. Fourth quarter action when we come back. Palestine up 29-28 over Hudson. All right, hang on to your hats, everyone. We've got a good one here in Palestine as Hudson finally took their first lead of the game, and Palestine is taking it back. We have a 1-point game here.
Hang on to something.
So here we go. Palestine starts with the ball. Oh, that's going to be an offensive foul, and it is. As Abrams just flat runs over the Hudson player there.
Got to be under control. I understand what he wanted to do, but got to play under control. Palestine may not like it, but it's definitely a foul.
And that's 5 fouls. Or, no, it said 4. So only 4 on Abrams. Hudson. A chance to get the lead back. They go inside to the big man, Slayton, and they're going to get a kind of a hold on Cole.
So Huggy Bear hug. It's kind of.
It's not a friendly one down there right now.
Our Bear is kind of just leaning. This is kind of what it was. The Bear on defense is getting the foul call.
So foul on Cole, his third, second team foul of the fourth quarter here. And it looks like Hudson's going to take a timeout. We'll take it with him. 7:34 left here in the game. District lead on the line here in Palestine as they lead Hudson by 1. Right back on that SN.
Many of you may know Brad Ernst from his coverage of Texas high school basketball for Hoop Insider.
But did you know he also saves coaches and fans thousands of dollars on their insurance? Brad has access to multiple carriers and can shop around to find you the lowest rates on your home, auto, RV, boat, and ATV insurance. Contact Brad today and talk some hoops and see how he can save you on insurance. Email him today at hoopinsider@gmail.com or call him today at 409-988-4336. Back here on the SN on this Friday night hoops night, presented by Hoop Insider. Of course, all of our broadcasts are sponsored by Azalea Orthopedics. We appreciate their support and everything we do here at SN. So Hudson gets the ball in bounds here, down one. They're gonna go down low to Greer. Greer isolation post, and he puts it in.
Right in the teeth.
Oh my goodness.
Right in the teeth, the disrespect.
He just backed him down again. So that's the second time we've seen Hudson player do that, Corey. They just take the mismatch, isolate him down the post, and then put it in.
Well, that's what happens when you don't fight around and get in front. Or three-quarter post defense.
And nothing but net on the free throw.
They can easily get behind you or get position and then score the basket. So that's
11 points from Landon Greer tonight.
Palestine's got to score something. Looks like it's a 1-3-1 zone now.
Yeah. I like, though, switch it up, make them have to readjust. Even if it's just a possession. I like the switch in the defenses. Oh, and they get in the passing lane. It's a steal by Weeks. And then he looks up. Oh, I think it was touched. Yeah. So they're gonna get that one right. Okay. So Palestine deflected. It looked that weird. That was one of those weird ones that you figure has to be touched.
Yeah.
So, oh, deep three, Corey. Oh man, if you make that one, I might have uninterrupted here. And another one, Corey. Backs him in. Landon Greer, the 6'1" guards, take him to school in the post, Corey.
Gotta score, baby. You just know how to score. You just know how to play basketball at that point.
Foul is charged to Jordan Walker, his second. And Greer with 6 quick points here in the fourth quarter. Biggest lead of the game for Hudson.
34-29.
And smart play by Slayton to let the Palestine player go after it. Man, what a turn of events.
Now Palestine's calling on the press.
We're gonna, I guess, just one press. We got, it's like a man-to-man press. This one jump trap, and it's gonna be a kickball. I mean, that's one of those that you just you wave him off. You wave your other guy off. It's gonna be a man-to-man press because then they're gonna jump you.
Well, they're not, like I said, they're not identifying it right away. But you are, but sometimes the players aren't.
Nice drive, left hand, Weeks, and jump ball. Possession arrow is going to go to Hudson. So Lindale did go on the road and win that game. So we're the only game left tonight, Corey. This is the place to be if you're not watching the game.
Push off.
Drive, layup, smart move, bucket for Landon Greer. He's got 8 points in the fourth quarter.
I'm going to tell you why it's a baseline. The big guy completely cleared the baseline.
Oh, yeah, there was nobody there.
There was nobody there. He sealed them off. and the baseline was wide open. That's exactly why it's a baseline.
You're okay with them baseline in that
Yeah, he
instance.
sealed off. There's no defenders there. He sealed everybody else off. Oh, he missed him.
Three-pointer up. That's a big shot. We've got to find something here. Cole, soft jumper, good for the big guy.
It's a good soft touch.
Perry Cole, 7 points. And we got a timeout. See if that's going to be should be a full.
Yeah.
Full timeout with 5:30 left in the game. We'll take it with him. Hudson now leads Palestine 36-31 here on NSN.
Struggling with mobility, chronic pain, work, or sports injury? At Azalea Orthopedics, our team of highly trained physicians specialize in complete orthopedic care, pain management, sports medicine, physical medicine, and rehabilitation. If you've sustained a bone or joint injury, have mobility or movement problems, struggle with pain, contact Azalea Orthopedics. We're conveniently located across East Texas, serving 18 counties. When visiting your doctor, urgent care, or hospital, you have a choice. Demand Azalea. At Azalea Orthopedics, your health is our priority.
Back here on NSN, we got 5:38 left. Palestine now jumping into a full court press. It's like a man-to-man full court press. Let's see if they catch it this time and wave off the. They didn't really do it, but it's one of those things, Corey, where you want to wave off everyone else. Let your point guard bring it up. Trust he can get it one-on-one across against a defender.
Absolutely.
We pick and roll, pick and pop. Oh, that would have been a big shot if Weeks could have nailed that. And Gibson's now on the run. Gibson, right by the defender, straight to the bucket. Gibson, his first points of the fourth quarter. His first field goal of the second half. He's got 3 total with a free throw in the third.
That was an important basket.
Who has the travel right there. They missed that. Ooh. 3. Ooh, off long, and Gibson had it and saved in, but then Palestine picks it up. The ball's loose. It bounces over to Walker somehow. Woo.
It's the high intensity. Use the crowd to your advantage.
A 3-point game here. And Palestine kind of just, they got the ball moving or something. It's 1-3-1, they got to move it. Shot for Walker, good! It's a 2. It's a 2. He must have been on the line. They're 1-3 behind us, but the ref says 2, and then a steal. Uh-oh, here we go. It's Abrams, spin in the lane, blocked by Holcomb. Nice block, and it's going to be a foul on the ground. It's going to be on the floor.
That's good.
Foul charge to Easton Smith on the floor, his 4th. That's the first team foul, so a great job there to foul on the ground. And they say that's 5 on Smith. I didn't have that other foul, but so Smith is, or no, they gave it to Holcomb. So they gave the foul to Holcomb, not Smith. So that's Holcomb's 5th, so he's done. Oh, and got another on the floor foul. It's hard to see who they're calling that on. It looked like Greer from over here. Yeah, it is on Greer. That's his 3rd. Now, something we hadn't talked about. We just had Holcomb foul out. You've got
guys, I like to play, but
you got Weeks, Greer, and Smith all with 3, according to what I have here.
The screen.
So Ooh. Inside, big man, nice head fake, settles himself. An easy 2 for Jake Slayton. I like his footwork. Very fundamentally sound.
I mean, he's not pass blocking in the offseason.
No, he's working on footwork. Footwork on the court, not on the football field. So 38-35, 3-point game. The Wildcats behind us getting loud in the bleachers. Gibson wanted to take it. He thought better of it. Long 2, long, and collected rebound by Edwards. He takes the fall-away jumper and bailed out because it was tipped, but that was a terrible shot.
Doesn't matter how much time you do. Just don't take a bad shot.
If you don't have it, get it back out and set back up. Ooh. Gibson was kind of lackadaisical a little bit with the ball. And Greer's all over him.
Let's not be casual with it.
Oh, they're going to jump and trap the ball. It almost worked out for him.
Open. Somebody's open. Good lob.
There it is, lob. Oh, catch for Abrams, but now it's going to be a jump ball. Possession goes to Palestine.
In my mind, I was saying, you've got to get him for a lob eventually. And it was a good play. He just couldn't. Now, if he would have caught and dunked that,
oh my!
You would have to pause the game. that would have went to ESPN. That was Sports Center-esque.
The court might have been, they might have stormed the court before the game was over. There's already, I feel like the fans are almost there anyway. Ooh, bad pass, intercepted by Hudson.
I saw what he wanted to do.
And then Gibson takes it right back. A lot of contact. And it's going to be a block. Nice swordsmanship there by Weeks.
And I love the fact that they're not playing out of control. They're not fouling and trying to do anything intentional. They're making hard fouls.
And that's 4 on Weeks. We have 4 team fouls both ways. So the rest of the way we're going to have free throws. So that's going to come down to it. Who can make some free throws here pretty shortly, Corey? So Hudson, 3-point lead. Palestine with the ball. And they're stalling? I don't know. Ooh, the trap came. Splits the double under the basket, does Abrams. And now we have a 1-point lead. Hudson patiently drives in. Nice shot. And that's what you want from Larson. And it's out of bounds and it goes to Palestine. Well, Corey, you wanted that buzzer beater. We may have one here in a minute.
Don't tell me that. It could be.
It's been excellent hoops tonight, both games.
A tip-game buzzer beater.
Ooh. Whoever put this game on the schedule did a good job.
Oh, there you go.
Cole, short.
That's a good look. I'm not mad. That's a good look.
Got a double team, and wow. Nice way to get to Slayton. That was scary there. Back to Slayton. Straight up, no good. Gets his own rebound, puts it back, and he plays bully ball with him, Corey.
Good job.
He says, I'm too big. I'm too big. He just shot it up to himself and got it back. So you ain't taking my ball.
He's played well tonight. I'll give him that.
Man.
Good hands, good body, good footwork. It's not going to turn out well.
Jumper fading away. No good from Abrams. They got the rebound. Gibson, 3 to tie. Oh. Bell out there as Cole gets another 3 up. Walker, good! Tie game with under 50 seconds to go. And Hudson takes the timeout as Jordan Walker, the senior, hits a huge three-pointer.
What happened?
I don't know what happened. Something happened. I don't know what happened there, but what a shot, Corey. This is where I wish we had clarification.
Technical foul, I guess.
I didn't see what they called. I don't know. It's a technical foul of some sort. I don't know who was on.
Number got to be number 11.
And free throw is good from Greer. So, wow. What a turn of events, Corey.
So I'm gonna tell you what. If this goes for anybody else.
2 for 2 for Greer, and now they're up to 42.3, and they get the ball. What a mistake.
When the official gives you a warning, I don't care what the theme is of the game, you got to pay attention.
Hey, ref. I want to try to see if we can get clarification on what happened. Because that's. Hey, ref. Oh, we're gonna see. Maybe he'll come back in a second and just kind of let us know. I'd like to know just for the broadcast purpose, what happened? Is that?
I think it was. Well, first of all, I think it was a taunt, and he'd already gave him a warning before, and I think he gave him a technical. That's why he didn't shoot the free throws prior to that.
Okay.
Because he gave him
Maybe
a
it was
warning.
just a warning.
This is time he gave him a technical, and that's probably why. So that's what I assume what happened. Which it makes sense.
Hey, ref. We just want clarification for the broadcast. What did they actually call over there? The tech. What was that? Oh, you don't know what they called? Okay, all right. So he doesn't know what he. So, you're probably close to correct there, Corey. I don't know. That's just you can't do that in this kind of game.
Because that's what happened in the previous play. You were talking about they didn't shoot the free throws.
There we go. 42.3 to go. Free throws the rest of the way. We'll see. How long do you wait to foul? You're down 2. How long do you wait? And Hudson's content to just hang on to it. At some point, you got to foul. I mean, it's a lot of time coming off. That could have been a foul there. They didn't call it that way. Looked like he hit his arm, but clock stops with 20 seconds to go.
The big question is, if you're the official, do you let that go at the end of the game? At that juncture of the game,
it's hard to. Do you let it go or do you call it because they want a foul? I mean, they get it to Larson.
No, I was saying back then when they called it technical.
Oh, right, yeah. So we get it into Larson. I think the timeout is called by Hudson with 18.7 to go.
That's a big.
And it's a full one. So
I know exactly. I can tell you exactly what happened because that's the reason why he didn't shoot the free throws before, because he gave him a warning and he went to the scores table and gave him a warning that precluded what we just saw there. Now I just gave you a warning and you still, I hate that, but you're an official and you still call it. It's tedious.
Yeah.
But is it in a rule book? I don't know if I call it out if I'm an official.
Yeah, it's a tough one to call. I mean.
But then again, if you told a kid, don't tie your shoes, and after the shot he reaches down, tie his shoes, you gotta, as an official, I gotta stick with my guns.
Yeah, if you don't call it, and you told him not to do it, then what's going to stop him from doing it again?
Yeah. Like
it's just the time of the game. It's why it's unfortunate.
You gotta control your emotions. You can't play out of control. You got to control your emotions. As hard as it is.
Yeah, he said he'd tell us afterwards once he found out some clarification.
And this, I'm not being biased. I'm just looking at it from a standpoint of it makes sense. If that's what happened, then.
Yeah. So here Hudson, they drew up the inbounds play. They get it in to Slayton, and he is immediately bear hugged by Gibson.
I think it hurt.
That's
Gibson.
probably since they don't play football, he's okay with it. He's getting his football play in right there.
I think that hurt Gibson more than it hurt him.
Probably did. And Gibson, that's only his second foul. Either way, 16.1 to go. At the line, Jake Slayton, junior, 6'6", post player, and nothing but net there. Easy money. Now this is the big one. Make it a 2-possession game. Still 16 seconds to go, so this doesn't end it. They still have to play defense. And 2 for 2 at the line for Slayton, and now Palestine's gotta go. They don't have time to wait. They gotta get something. They're gonna try Gibson, do something with it. He's gonna shoot up a long force 2. It's gonna go up and off the mark. Cole puts it in. Basket does count, but that's gonna do it. And here's the perfect.
Delay of game, we had already warned him. He threw the ball when the clock was running.
Okay, thank you. So clarification, delay of game, it was already warned. And so clock was running, so they threw the ball. So that, no, it was the delay of game. They threw the ball after it went through the net. Some of the Palestine players threw it, and it delay of game. They'd already warned him once, so it's an automatic technical.
Yeah, you gotta throw. You gotta take him after that.
So that's the way it ends, and that's tough because those 2 points were the game differential. Otherwise, we're going to overtime. I mean,
you gotta control your emotions every time. I don't care what happens. You gotta do that, and it doesn't matter what happens in the end of the game. And that sucks for that kid because now it's that.
And the stats are pretty even as the game showed, Corey. I mean,
a field goal.
Yeah.
A field goal puts them in, and we don't have free throws. Free throws, but you're looking at 29, 21 rebounds. 42 to 4. I mean, if you look at the game from that sense, if you're Hudson. Man, they came in and they just took care of business. This business trip. They came in, did what they were supposed to do. I mean, that's exactly what happens. But if you're Palestine, I don't feel like I've been robbed. But at the same time, I feel like I could have played better and not letting the emotion of the game kind of get to us. But there's some things they could have done.
So Corey, how many suicides are they running tomorrow after that?
Oh, you know what? We definitely talking about that for sure. Because, that's something that you got to – and at the same time, I don't know because that's a pattern of behavior. I'm pretty sure it's not the first time it's happened. Not losing a game like that, but I'm talking about as coaches kind of gotten on to them about something or officials got on because it's a pattern of behavior. If it's an anomaly, if that's one of your guys that nothing ever happens to, you know what I'm saying? But you got to be able to control your emotions. Yeah. Because that precludes everything. That happens – if you're going to play at another level, if you're going to play football at another level, you've got to be able to control that. If the official gave you a warning, they're watching you. Particularly you and that's just it, But I hate that, but nonetheless, it's a good basketball game.
Both games separated by 1 point. So Palestine won the first game by 1. Hudson wins the second game by 2.
Hudson weathered the storm. Emotional night, senior nights for the girls, and the boys took advantage of the home court, and they just couldn't do it. I'm pretty sure from Palestine, I go back to the drawing board, and it kind of haunts me a little bit because we could have scored more efficiently. Mm-hmm. Maybe they press a little bit more in the second quarter. They just went stagnant. And they didn't get any points. And they surrendered a bunch of points. And they got Hudson back in the game. And they were still leading, but they kept Hudson in the game. We got to score some points eventually.
Right.
We can't just allow them to just do nothing. We can't just do nothing. But that's something that, coaches got to look back at and, think about. But nonetheless, tough game, tough loss.
Man, what a night of hoops, Corey.
Yeah.
Great hoops here. Like I said, we got a couple of games tomorrow on NSN. We've got the Center Rough Riders are going to go to Lumberton, take on the Lumberton Raiders. Kind of a familiar foe from another sport for some of us, Corey. And then also a makeup game from earlier in the week. It will be I think it's, was it Joaquin and Shelbyville, I believe. Yes, Joaquin and Shelbyville. So those games will be on. And then next week, we got a packed Tuesday. Lots of action. I think Kyle's going to be in Lindale for Brownsboro and Lindale. I think Jeremy's even going to make a trip down for that one to call a game with Kyle. And then Keith will be over in Art for Wascom and Art. And I'll be in the Mill, Corey.
Sawmill.
For the Martin's Mill.
Martin's Mill.
For
There you go.
LaPointer and Martin's Mill. And
LaPointier.
unfortunately, you can't make it, so I'm still looking for a partner in crime. We're still working on that. But
if you heard Brett, he's looking for a partner. I have prior engagements. It's just work.
yeah, I know. That work stuff, man.
It does suck. I just wish I won the lottery and, have a copious amounts of money. I could just take off and do certain things, but I don't.
Well,
it sucks.
That's going to do it for the broadcast this evening. I'd like to thank our man Isaiah behind us on camera this evening. Did a great job as always. For Corey and Brett, we'll catch you next time. They split here in Palestine. Hudson and Palestine each take a game. This game, Hudson squeaks away with a 44-42 win. Everybody have a great weekend, safe travels, and we'll see you next week here on NetSN. Night, everybody.
Here at L4 Media, we talk high school football, 4A, 3A, and 2A in Texas. We talk East Texas sports. We talk NFL, guy talk, movie and booze. We also talk wrestling and so much more. So like and subscribe and check us out.
Struggling with mobility, chronic pain, work, or sports injury? At Azalea Orthopedics, our team of highly trained physicians specialize in complete orthopedic care, pain management, sports medicine, physical medicine, and rehabilitation. If you've sustained a bone or joint injury, have mobility or movement problems, struggle with pain, contact Azalea Orthopedics. We're conveniently located across East Texas, serving 18 counties. When visiting your doctor, urgent care, or hospital, you have a choice. Demand Azalea. At Azalea Orthopedics, your health is our priority.